big crowd in our studio behind the cameras, all to see this, man.
Yes.
All Elite wrestler, big man. Paul Wight in the house. So glad to see you. Thank you for taking the time to come on the show.
I'm so honored to be here. This is so great because I get the opportunity in my career to do a lot of morning TV shows, and I just love this atmosphere. You guys are so friendly, so on point. There's so many fans here that understand the product. It's tough to go into a newsroom and nobody knows what wrestling is, but obviously we're in Louisville.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable. I'm in my moment.
Yeah, that is not the case here for sure. You got a lot of fans in the studio. So All Elite Wrestling is making its debut in Louisville. Tell us about this event and who's coming.
Super excited. It's our TBS show, Dynamite, November 1st, KFC Yum Center, which, it's going to be hard for me to think about wrestling and KFC at the same time. Kind of a little bit of a struggle there. This is our Dynamite show, all of our top tier, all elite AEW athletes, Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega, Young Bucks, myself. There'll be a lot of great talent, a lot of younger talent there, and it's a continuation of our episodic saga on TBS.
To wrestling fans, I mean, you're at the top of the list. I mean, you're in the Hall of Fame of wrestlers, especially in my opinion. What's your role in this production?
And this production is great for me because I do some commentary. I get to get in the ring a little bit and work with some of the younger talent. I worked 5 days a week for over 20 years all over the world. So now in AEW, I get to play a little bit more with what I want to do with the commentary, do a lot of the media stuff, help some of the younger talent to get out and learn how to work with media and talk and be presentable and present their brand and their character. So I still get to have fun, but I don't have to take as many bumps and lumps.
Right. Yeah, it's a super physical sport, and I know it comes with a lot of injuries. You've done a lot of other things in your career too, though. You've got an acting resume. Yeah. Are you still dabbling in that, or do you want to?
Absolutely, but of course right now we have the SAG strike, so there's not much going on there. I've done a lot of work the past year with a lot of voiceovers for some things, Loud House 2, and doing the voiceover work because it's a little faster when you're busy, just go in the studio, do 8 hours in a cartoon and then get out. The acting roles, we're always looking for stuff. It's just hard to find roles, I think, at 7 foot, 400 pounds where you're not a bodyguard or the evil bad guy.
Oh, right.
I'm a sensitive person. I'm like an onion. I have layers.
Well, I want to say this. So we have some children. Chris brought his boys in to meet you, and I think people of your stature could be very intimidating to, even me, but especially folks who are a lot smaller than I am. And it was really interesting to watch your chemistry with the boys and how they just walked right up.
Yeah, I know most people look at me and they say things like, "Oh, I hope I don't meet you in a dark alley." I'm like, why? I might know the way out.
I'm a nice guy. Come on, it's only in the ring, right?
It's only in the ring. Only when I'm getting, only when the check's on the line, then things get real serious.
Okay.
So when we meet famous people on the show, our friends, our family, they're like, "What were they really like off camera?" We got to see it. He's really a nice man.
You're gonna kill my reputation. People are going to know I'm a nice guy. What am I going to do?
What do you do in your off time when you're not wrestling? You told us you have 3 daughters?
I have 3 daughters from the TV show that are basically like mine now. I have one daughter that's mine. She hits me up with text with a cash bag emoji and prayer hands.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So you're just a normal dad when you're not wrestling?
And of course, I'm a smart aleck dad. I'll text back, I don't speak hieroglyphics. What does that mean? Right. And then I get dad, question mark, angry face. And I'm like a bank. If you're going to borrow money from me, you're going to have to talk to me and give me an interview. So
borrow money. You're not just giving it.
No, we're not just depositing. You're actually going to have to call dad, and I want to hear the sad story of why you need money when you spent, money at Starbucks and Chipotle and instead of buying groceries. And
I feel seen, Paul. I feel seen right now.
It's like, if you go across the street to the grocery store, you can buy the same water for about $1. You buy it in Starbucks, it's $5. So 50 feet will help your economics.
Paul's giving us some good life advice here. We appreciate that. We are so excited for you to come to Louisville.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for having me. November 1st, AEW Dynamite, KFC Yum Center. I'm still thinking about fried chicken, though. I can't help it.
Well, we
you can commentate there with a bucket of fried chicken there.
I like the way you think.
Come on, man.
You think. That's good. I like it.
There you go. Well, consider it for when you come back.
You can find more information on this wrestling event on our website. Going to be a good time, and no doubt about it, they're going to put on a show.
Absolutely.